Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to this, everyone. This is James. I am the host of Put 'em on the Glass podcast and a former competitor at Autoglass Week. So the reason why I'm going to do this show is I want to highlight the competitors coming to the 2025 Autoglass Week in Reno. If you're not competing, you just want to come watch, come on out, get registered, and it's going to be a fun week. But this show is about highlighting the competitors. But I want to preface this. Before I start, I may not pronounce your name, your company, or your city correctly. I'm going to do my best. This is a world competition. Got some names that I know that I'm going to murder, and I want to preface with my apologies. And if I pronounce your name wrong, find me at Autoglass Week. Let me know. I do apologize. I want you to get your recognition. So without further ado, got my list here. You're also seeing it on the screen. Darian Adams, Transparency Autoglass, Garner, North Carolina, in the Windshield Repair Division. Darian, thank you for coming out, and good luck to you, and I hope you get to this week, or Autoglass Week, with a win. If not, you'll learn something, I guarantee it. Next is David Alcron, Statewide RV and Autoglass in Buckeye, Arizona, in the Autoglass Tech Olympics. David, thank you for coming out, and I wish you the best of luck competing at the Autoglass Tech Olympics. That was my jam. That was the competition I competed in. I didn't compete in any other divisions, but I did that one. I loved it. I learned a lot. It was a great experience. So the next competitor is a person that I admire, and it's a great friend of mine. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. The Glass Monkey Chip Repair, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, competing in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Mr. Bradley Adelot. Thanks, Bradley. Best of luck to you this year, man. And we're all rooting for you to do some great things because we know you can. The next competitor I met before Autoglass Week online, but then I met him at Autoglass Week last year. Great competitor, a great technician, coming from Boone's Autoglass, Chandler, Arizona, in the Autoglass Technician Olympics Division, Justin Boone. Good luck, Justin. I think you're going to have another great experience. So thank you so much for coming out and doing it. Thank you so much for coming out and competing. That was my jam, that was my competition, like I said before, and I wish you the best of luck, and I think that you're definitely going to enjoy yourself. Next is Jesse Carez from Vittexpert, Vitres dos Auto in Quebec, Canada, Division Autoglass Technician Olympics. After talking to Cedric, another of your colleagues, that's Autoglass Experts or Autoglass Express, one of the two. Tristan is also going to be a competitor. We'll talk about them later, so talk about him later. But Autoglass Technician Olympics Division, Jesse, good luck making the long trip down from Quebec. We sure do appreciate you coming out and, show us what you got. The next competitor was on my show, him and the one following that, Barry Shalfux from Windshield Hero LLC in North Dakota. Him and his wife, Maya, they will both be competing in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Good luck to you. Last year, those two were the only ones sponsored by Domino's Pizza. They're like making it NASCAR. They're bringing in outside sponsors from Domino's. And I can't wait until Red Bull or Monster Energy sponsors one of these technicians and they come all decked out and ready to go. just like, hey, yeah, guess what? I'm a Red Bull technician. So the next one is George Chen from Best Repair, Tapi City, Taiwan, Windshield Repair Olympics. Thank you for making the long trek from Taiwan. Good luck to you, and you're sure going to enjoy the week, even if it doesn't go well, but we wish you the best of luck. The next, she's competed a few times, Kiona Collins from Key Glass Repair in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Virginia Beach will always hold a special place to me. That's the year I won in 23. Have a lot of friends in that area. Virginia is just a great state, just overall. But Virginia Beach is a great place for me. Kiona, we are pulling for you. So come show us what you have like you have in years past. You always put on a great show. Colby Cook from Good Guys Glass and Auto, LLC, Kirksville, Missouri. Windshield Repair Olympics Division. Ty Cook from Good Guys Glass and Auto, Kirkersville, Missouri, in the Calibration Division. Good Guys got a lot of competitors, it looks like. So thank you both for making the trip, and best of luck to you. And hopefully you pull off a W. So the next competitor on the list, the Autoglass Helpline. If you haven't heard of the YouTube channel, go jump on it. He huge influence in the industry. He's competed a few times. Consider Dave a friend. This is from Slow Autoglass Intent from San Luis Obispo, California, and the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Mr. Dave Koppel, Mr. Autoglass Helpline himself. Dave, best of luck to you, and thank you for making the trip again. Next person is also a friend of mine from Superior Auto Glass in Fresno, California, and the Automotive Glass and Auto Glass Technician Olympics. My tongue gets tied, and I apologize. Randy DeSantiago. Randy, thank you for making the trip. Thanks for competing, and the best of luck to you, and we're all pulling for you as well. We're pulling for every single competitor because we want to see you bring your best. So we are cheering for everyone. I will be cheering for every competitor that comes out and puts forth, because this is not an easy thing to do, and we thank you. The next gentleman, he's been on my podcast, and he's responsible for taking crack off of the streets, Mr. Bye Bye Crack, in La Habra, California, for Windshield Repair Olympics, Mr. David Dew. David, thank you for coming out. Thank you for being part of the industry. He has a great social media following. Go find Bye Bye Crack online, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You won't be disappointed in David's videos. So the next is another one that's joining from Koppel's, Cello Auto Glass in San Luis Obispo, California, in the CSR division, Trinity Dotson. Trinity, thank you for competing in the CSR division, and the best of luck to you. The next competitor from Kennewick, Washington, representing Speedy Glass in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Mr. Gabriel Duran, also affectionately known as Gabe. He's a friend of mine, and Gabe, we're pulling for you. Good luck, and you're going to do great. I got a lot of friends on this list, so just to give you the heads up, because the next competitor that is on this list, he actually took one of my classes when I was teaching at the Auto Glass University in Nashville, Texas. Great kid, competed last year. Him and his father just do amazing things in the industry. Damian Escobar, All-American Glass, Fresno, California. Damian is competing in the Auto Glass Technician Olympics. Good luck to you, Damian, and we're pulling for you. The next one is Tristan Glano. I know, Tristan, that I just murdered your last name, and I do apologize, because you and I are friends, and I should really know how to pronounce your last name, but I do not. Tristan and I met at Auto Glass Week, and we developed a friendship, and we maintain that friendship online, considering he's in Quebec, and he's coming from the video experts, Auto Glass experts, from Quebec, Canada, in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. Good luck, Tristan. We're pulling for you. The next competitor we are pulling for here on the show, Timpanogos Auto Glass, American Fork, Utah, Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, also representing Put 'em on the Glass podcast. I got to sponsor a competitor this year, and Tommy's the one I chose. And so, Tommy, I'm pulling for you. It'd be nice to present you with the pink jacket. Tommy George, everyone. If you see him, give him a handshake, talk to him. He's a great individual. He'll come out and definitely show us his skill. He's a great competitor. Then we have Travis Gibson, Window Welder, LLC, Jerome, Idaho, Windshield Repair Olympics. Travis, thanks for coming out, and we wish you the best of luck, and we're pulling for you. The next person on the list, Jamie Percival, and this competitor here were the first two women to compete in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. So we thank you for being you two for being the first last year. But competing again this year from Stop a Crack Windshield Repair, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Miss Heather Grubb. Thank you for coming back out and competing again, Heather. You had a great showing last year, and we wish you the best of luck, and can't wait to see you compete this year. Competitor after that, Jeff Hagar from Good Guys Glass and Auto LLC, Kirkersville, Missouri, in the calibration division. Jeff, thanks for coming out and competing. Can't wait to meet you. And anybody who I don't know on this list, I can't wait to meet you this year at the show. The Good Guys Auto Glass is showing up, because the next one in the CSR division is from Good Guys Glass and Auto, Sherry Hager. Sherry, thank you for competing in the CSR division. The CSRs are the face of our companies. They're the first point of contact. They are one of the most, if not the most valuable employee you have, because they can make or break a sale. So thank you to all that's showing your expertise and your skills in the CSR division for coming out and competing. Next, in the, trying to see where I'm at on my screen too, in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, AGTO, Ultimate Auto Glass and Electronics, Sandy, Utah, Goran Hansen. Goran, we're pulling for you, brother. Come out, show us what you can do. I haven't met you yet, but please introduce yourself at the show. Good luck to you. The next person on my list is also another friend of mine, Daniel Jimenez, Supreme Auto Glass, Juniper Valley, California, Auto Glass Technician Olympics. Daniel's made the finals a few times. He's competed a couple times prior to this. Daniel, thanks for coming out again. Great person. He has a great YouTube channel, the Supreme Auto Glass. Look him up online. Him and his wife have a great YouTube channel. Daniel Jimenez, Supreme Auto Glass, Juniper Valley, California. Sorry if I said Superior before yours. I do apologize. My brain registered what I said just now, and I apologize, Daniel, because you and I are friends. That's the one I should have messed up. So the next one, Sangwon Young from Hancar Auto Glass, Cheonsi, South Korea, in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Come on out, making the long trip from Korea. Just glancing through the list before we started here, there is a lot of competitors from Korea, and there's a lot of competitors from Hancar Auto Glass. So thank you so much for making the trip. We have Lone Pine Auto Glass, Bellingham, Washington, the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Tyler Johnson. Tyler, thank you for coming out, showing us what you have. We're rooting for you, and I don't know you, but please come on up and introduce yourself. The same with Sungwon. If you just come up and say hi. The next one we have is Jiwon Jung, Hancar Auto Glass from Cheonsi, South Korea, the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. We're rooting for you. Good, best of luck to you, and hopefully you get the pink jacket this year. The next one from Hancar Auto Glass is Sungjin Jung from Hancar, another Hancar, competing in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Best of luck to you. Everybody's rooting for you. We're going to get some loud cheering crowds this year. Even if you're not the entourage to these competitors, let me make sure I go to the next page. Even if you're not a entourage of these competitors, make sure you're cheering for everybody this year. Get loud. Let's show them how much we appreciate them for coming out and competing. Let's make the tent guys and gals envious of us. How's that sound? So the next is Corey Kataserbas from Go Mobile Auto Glass in Bremerton, Washington. Holy crap, Corey. Corey. We're pulling for you, brother, but boy, do you have a busy week. Oh, my goodness. Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Windshield Repair Olympics, Calibration, and CSR. Wow. Corey, I know I murdered your last name, and I apologize, but wow. You just decided that your whole week is going to be competing, so thank you for doing so. Dongcheon Kim from Hancar Auto Glass, from Cheonsi, South Korea, Windshield Repair Olympics. Best of luck to you. Can't wait to see what you have. Taesuk Kim from Hancar Auto Glass is Windshield Repair Olympics competitor as well. Thank you for coming out. We got Ailso Keys from Kitson Auto Glass, Minsk, Belarus, Windshield Repair Olympics. I told you guys this is a worldwide competition. We have competitors from all over the world coming and compete. So hold your heads high and proud and represent. So best of luck to you in that windshield repair Olympics. Good luck to you. We have Tristan Conkle from Ultimate Glass and Electronics, Colorado Springs, Colorado. In the calibration division, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and show us what you have. Show us your skills. Best of luck to you. We got Sangwon Lee from Handcar Auto Glass, Windshield Repair Olympics, coming from South Korea. We got Jaehoon Jim from Team Auto Glass in Incheon, South Korea, the Auto Glass Technician Olympics. Jaehoon has competed a few times, made the finals, and is a great automotive glass technician. I've had him on my show. It was a great pleasure last year judging you and just getting to know you. I'm not judging this year, so the best of luck to you, and we're pulling for you. We have Justin Lord, Diamond View Auto Glass, Santa Cruz, California, doubling it up on the competitions, the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics and the Windshield Repair Olympics. Best of luck, Justin. Hopefully you have a great week and you come on out and you show us what you have. The next competitor, he has a legend as far as a champion in his family, and he's coming out to show us what he has. From Wisefly Auto Glass, Chipley, Florida, in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Tucker Martin. Jason Martin is a past champion, which is his uncle. Tucker is just as tough as Jason and has the skill set to match. So these are bull riders, guys. These are not just like, hey, what's up? No, they're bull riders. So they're some of the toughest human beings on the planet. So thank you coming out, Tucker. Everybody's pulling for you, and the best of luck to you. We got Cheon Namyoung from Handcar Auto Glass, South Korea, from Cheonsi, South Korea, Windshield Repair Olympics. Handcar Auto Glass just decided to shut the whole operation down and bring them to Reno, Nevada to compete. My goodness, thank you so much for doing so. Yes, thank you so much for doing so. I sure do appreciate you. Mel's Auto Glass in Cincinnati, Ohio, another Ohioan here. Thank you for coming out. A previous gold medalist, Joanne Nicely. Thank you, Joanne, for making the trip back out and competing again this year. We sure do appreciate you. Mel's Auto Glass in Cincinnati, they've got a great operation. If you're in that area and you want to stop in and check them out, please do. They've got a great operation, which I imagine all these businesses, if they're sending competitors, they believe that their technicians, their CSRs, their calibration technicians, their windshield, that they're the best in the world, and they're right. You're here for a reason. You have a skill set to display, and we're all rooting for you to do so. Michael Nichols from Innovative Auto Glass in Bent, Montana, Virginia. Auto Glass Technician Olympics. Michael, best of luck to you. We're rooting for you, and hopefully you get the pink jacket this year. That would be nice. Don't know you, Michael, but please come up and introduce yourself. We got Bino Pasina from A Clear Auto Glass in Kingwood, Texas. Auto Glass Technician Olympics. Hopefully, Bino, we get to meet each other, and we're rooting for you. Best of luck to you, and maybe you'll end up with the pink jacket. You never know. You never know. The next competitor has a great YouTube channel, Direct Quality Auto Glass. Huge influence in the industry. Multi-time medalist, multi-time finalist, Raul Placencia. Very good friend of mine, but Raul decided to follow Corey, or Corey followed Raul. Who knows? But Raul decided, I'm not going to have anything but competitions on my mind at Auto Glass Week, because he went Auto Glass Technician Olympics, Windshield Repair Olympics, Calibration, and CSR. Raul, best of luck to you, brother. Hopefully I get to put the pink jacket on you. That would be nice. We're all rooting for you. Thank you for coming out and competing again. I value your friendship as well as all my friends on here, but I value your friendship, and I'm definitely want to see how you do this year. So the next, let me see where I'm at on my list over here to make sure I don't need to. Nope, I'm right there. So JJ Ramirez, Platinum Auto Glass LLC in California there. The Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. JJ, don't know you. Please come up, shake my hand, meet you. We're rooting for you. Hopefully you win the pink jacket. I can give you the pink jacket plus the $10,000 and the big trophy and all that. Yeah, but come on out and show us what you have, and we're all rooting for you. So the next one in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Ultimate Auto Glass and Electronics. They've sent a lot of people too. Josh Reynolds. Josh, don't know you. Be happy to meet you. Thank you for coming out and showing us what you have. Best of luck to you, and we're all pulling for you. Russ Reisenhofer from Glastronaut Windshield Repair, Bend, Oregon, doing the Windshield Repair Olympics. If you don't know Russ, get to know Russ. Great person, great just overall human being. I enjoy every conversation I get to have with Russ. Russ, we're pulling for you, and thank you for coming back out. We got in the calibration division from Custom Fit Auto Glass and Calibration in Madill, Oklahoma, Tracy Ritter. Trace, not Tracy, Trace. Trace Ritter. Why I put an extra E on there and why, I don't know, but I did. So I apologize. Trace Ritter coming out in the calibration division. We wish you the best of luck. Christopher Salas is how I'm going to pronounce it. And Christopher, I'm sorry, Salas Windshield Repair and LLC, Valley Center, California, in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Christopher, you've got a huge YouTube channel, and everybody who doesn't know, and please check out the YouTube channel. And I probably murdered your name. I've heard it a few times, but Salas Windshield Repair LLC, SALAS. Check out Christopher's YouTube channel. Best of luck to you, Christopher, and can't wait to meet you in person. We got Kangwon Seo from Handcar Auto Glass from Jisun, South Korea, the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. Good luck, Kangwon. I can't wait to meet you, and thank you for coming out and being part of this this great thing we call the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. Yeah, and your whole shop's coming. Your whole business is coming. So, yeah, enjoy the week. We have Maxwell Simon from Caliber Auto Glass, Arlington, Texas, in the CSR division. Maxwell, thank you for competing. Like I said before, wish you the best of luck. We're pulling for you. Everyone's pulling for you. Let me see. My list is getting away from me, guys. I'm sorry. Yosin Sung from Sisung Guamgang Auto Glass from Sisun Si, South Korea, in the Auto Glass Technician Olympics. Yosin, best of luck to you. Hope you win. For your travels, all those over here. We're pulling for you. Best of luck in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. Can't wait to meet you. We got Joanne Esteban Soto from Auto Glass Tech, San Jose, Costa Rica, in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Thanks for making the trip. Can't wait to meet you in person. We got Michael Struble, Lloyd's Glass and Correct Calibration Service in Pensacola, Florida, in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. We're pulling for you, Michael. Come show us what you have. Rooting for you. Best of luck to you. And hopefully you make the finals and potentially win the competition. You know what sucks is I wish everybody would win. And but that's not a possibility. Being a competitor of many things in my life, I understand it's not a possibility, but you learn from every competition you're in. So thanks for coming out. The next from JJB Auto Glass, San Luis Obispo, California, and the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics division, multi-time competitor, overall great guy, the owner of the Automotive Glass Tech Institute, Lee Swindell. And then from JJB Auto Glass, his wife, also owner of the Automotive Glass Technical Institute, in the CSR division, Tiffany Swindell. Thank you both for coming out and competing. Can't wait to get together with you guys again. I met you in 19. It's been a wonderful journey as friends. Thank you. TJ Tirado, my goodness, TJ's a friend of mine. Tirado, from Windshield Fitters, Houston, Texas. He's a multi-time finalist, medalist, gold medalist, Windshield Repair Olympics division. TJ, best of luck to you. And also, if you need help with your stocks, you need to sell a house, TJ is a multifaceted individual that does all that. So make sure you talk to TJ because he can hook you up with all the information that you need when it comes to that. We got Eric Vachon, Vahan, Eric Vahan from the Vidit Experts, St. Nicholas Levi, Quebec, Canada, competing in the Automotive Glass Technician Olympics. Eric, thanks for coming out. Thanks for competing. You and I have had some conversations. I met you after the demo. Just been an overall great person to deal with, so wish you the best of luck, and thanks for coming down, making the trip. The next person, last year's gold medalist, and everybody's friend in Auto Glass. If you don't know him, now you know, and you better get to know him. He's on the cover of this month's, Jesus, sorry about that. He's on the cover of the AGRR magazine, Mr. Michael Waits, Glass Doctor, Andalusia, Alabama, Windshield Repair Olympics. I'm trying to be as exciting as I can for everybody, but please know I respect and appreciate everyone that comes out and competes, and I will be cheering for everybody. But Michael Waits, please, thank you for being my friend, and thank you for being a great part of this industry. So the next competitor we have is, we're getting to the bottom of the list, guys. We got Wahoo Wang, come and repair the glass from Tofin City, Taiwan, in the Windshield Repair Olympics. Wahoo, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you making the trip. Then we have Kenneth White from Optic Clear, OKC, Metro North, Edmond, Oklahoma, Windshield Repair, Calibration, and CSR. Kenneth, thanks for coming out, making the trip. Thanks for competing. So, yeah, that's our list. That is our list of competitors. Thank you for everybody who's competed. Hope that you have a great time. I hope this gives you a little bit of the recognition that you're going to get at this year's show. Can't wait to meet everybody. Those of you who are already my friends, thank you for being my friend. And those of you who are going to become my friends, look forward to meeting you. Look forward to get to know you. And seek me out at Auto Glass Week. Say hi. I can't wait to just, put a face with a name kind of thing, because some of you don't have your pictures up on the screen right there because you didn't get your pictures in time. Don't miss the demonstrations. I helped organize the demonstration with Miss Trisha Lopez. So I say I help organize, but I really didn't. So my name gets tagged along sometimes with these great projects and these great individuals that just put forth this effort that is like amazing. And find Trisha Lopez at the show and just thank her for everything she does. Any of the Auto Glass Week team, Sarah, Deb, any of them, any of the Auto Glass Week team, just thank them. But I get to work with Trisha on this project. And like I say help organize, but realistically, no, Trisha does everything. And I just say, yeah, it's really good. So I may put some names up there and make some phone calls to make some connections, but that's really, truly it. Trisha, thank you for everything you do. Don't miss the demos. Don't miss the classes. Also, make sure you're out and come out to watch the keynote speaker, Brent Gleason, former Navy SEAL. He has 2 books that I love, Taking Point, and the newest one, Embrace the Suck. Great books. If you haven't read them, read them. Brent, thank you for agreeing to do our show as far as the Auto Glass Week. So come out and listen to his speech. It's going to be a good one. I guarantee it's going to change your life. Sorry, I'm dealing with like a little head cold thing here, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because here in Ohio, we went from like nights that were 70 to nights that's like 38 and 40 degrees waking up to, and it doesn't get past 70 degrees in a day. So I don't know if it's one of those things. So I do apologize about the way I sound on this. But looking forward to Auto Glass Week. It's coming up quick. Make sure everybody else is ready. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the competitors. Sorry I murdered your names, but thank you for listening. And make sure you're cheering everybody on at this year's Auto Glass Week.